Okay. Well, first, before we get started, Linlin, tell the audience a little bit about yourself.
I'm Lenlin. I am a 11th grade in Hoover. Mm, and I'm from Burma, Myanmar.
Yep.
I speak Burmese, Rakhine, and that's it, and English.
In English. And you got an IEP last year,
Uh-huh.
and I think, do you remember what grade level you were reading last year? Was it like
Second grade,
Mhm.
second grade, first grade.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I just looked at Linlin's current reading level, which is now sixth grade. It's really amazing that you made that much growth in just a year. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
Is that making school easier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
English?
No.
Not well.
Still hard?
Stay hard.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, so Mr. Brown said you guys did some 6-minute solution last year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this will feel familiar, but we'll go through all of the directions just so our friends on the video can hear them too. But I thought I'd give you a choice. You want to read about water or granite?
Water.
Water? Okay. Okay, so what I'll do first is I'm going to read this aloud to you, and then you will do a practice read, and we'll highlight any words that you might want a little bit more practice with, okay? So the title is Water. What would we do without it? Water is necessary for life. In fact, most living things are made of water. Also, most living things need water to survive. Although the earth is almost 70% water, most of the earth's water supply is frozen. Much of the earth's water can be found at both the North Pole and the South Pole. Water frozen in glaciers also contains a good deal of the earth's water. Other water can be found in numerous lakes and rivers throughout the world. Some of our earth's water supply is also found underground and must be drilled for in water wells. Water is returned to the earth by a cycle of precipitation, followed by evaporation by the sun. I'm just going to read until about like here. On average, people in the U.S. use about 100 gallons of water a day. We use water as a part of our daily lives in numerous ways. We drink it, bathe in it, and brush our teeth with it. We cook and clean with water. Some of us swim in water or travel on it. Now I'm going to stop there. Do you swim?
Not good at it.
No. Do you ever traveled on water, like go on a boat or
Yeah.
go
boat trip,
fishing?
fishing.
Yep, things like that. All right. Okay, so now you're gonna go ahead and you can start where I started and stopped with where I stopped, which is right here. And if you get past that point, then that's awesome. And then as you read, if you get tripped up on a word, I'll just highlight it so that we can practice it. Okay? All right. Go ahead and start whenever you're ready.
Water is water is nectarian,
This word is necessary.
necessary for life. In fact, most living things are made of waters. Also, most living things need water to
Survive.
Survive.
Mm-hmm. I'll highlight this so we can practice that.
Although
Although,
the Earth is almost 70% water, most of the Earth's water supported is
this word is supply.
supplies is freeze
Frozen.
frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Much of the Earth's water can be found at both the North Pole and the South Pole. Water frozen is
Glaciers.
glacier.
You know what those are?
No.
Those are those huge, massive hunks of ice. They're like the size of
Big eyes.
the states. Yeah, huge. Mm-hmm.
Also contains
Contains.
a good deal of the Earth's water. Other water can be found in the
Numerous.
numerous lakes and river throughout the world. Some of our earth waters spoiled it.
This one is supply.
Supplies is also fine. Wrong way.
There you go.
Underground and must be drilled for in water well. Water is returned to the earth by a scale of
This one is cycle.
cycle of I don't know what is that word.
This is precipitation.
Precipitation.
Do you know what precipitation is?
I know that.
It's
I heard it.
any type of water coming out of the sky, like rain or snow. That's precipitation.
Science.
Science.
Followed by import.
This is the opposite of precipitation. It's evaporation.
Evaporation by the sun. Unavailable people.
This one is on. This word is average.
Average people in the U.S. use about 100 gallons of water a day. We use water as a part of our daily life in
This one's numerous.
numerous ways. We drink it, bathe in it, and brush our teeth with it. We cook and clean with water. Some of us swim in the water or travel on it.
Nice. I am seriously so impressed at the growth you've made. This is really amazing to hear you read like that. All right. I'll stop complimenting you. No, it's so embarrassing. Let's do this. We'll go through the highlighted words and then I'll say it and then you repeat, okay?
Okay.
Necessary,
Necessary.
survive,
Survive.
supply,
Supplies.
frozen,
Frozen.
glaciers,
Glacier.
numerous.
Numerous.
This is also supply,
Supplies.
cycle,
Cycle.
precipitation,
Precipitation.
evaporation,
Evaporation.
evaporation, yep, science, average,
Average.
and this is also numerous.
Numerous.
Okay. So for our first read, what we're going to do is you will read for 1 minute. You knew it, didn't you? And I'm going to set my timer as soon as I can find it. There it is. I'm going to set my timer for 1 minute. Don't read the title, just start at the first word here. And just do your best reading. So you're not trying to read really fast, you're just doing your best. And if you get tripped up on a word, I'll give you about 3 seconds and then I'll go ahead and give it to you, okay? All right, I'll start the timer when I hear your voice. And I thought you did before you go, I thought you did a good job when you were using your fingers, so don't be afraid to follow along with your fingers so you don't get lost.
Okay. Water is necessary for life. In fact, most living things are made of water. Also, most living things need water to survive. Although the earth is almost 7% water, most of Earth's water supplies is frozen. Most of the Earth's water can be found at both the North Pole and the South Pole. Water frozen in glacier. Also contain a good deal of the earth. Other water can be found in numerous lakes and river throughout the world.
Nice. All right, we stopped right there. So I count 79, 80, 81. So you got 81 total, and I counted 5 errors, so it's 81 minus 5.
Not good at with calculators. Around like 76.
That's what I got, 76, yep. So, awesome. So you got 76, and this was our first read, right? So then you'll read this again. We'll read it 4 more times. So after reading it 4 more times, what goal do you think you would reach? So you're starting at 76, read it 4 more times, and where do you think you'll end up?
13. Yeah, I'm just
You're gonna get worse.
90.
90?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to set an even more ambitious goal?
Hmm?
I think you can do better.
Alright.
Like, I think you can get into the hundreds. I would tell my daughter that. My daughter and I do this, and I'm like, I think you can get in the hundreds. She's like, fine, 101. But then she beats it. All right, you say 90, I say 100. Should we meet in the middle?
Sure.
And that would be 90,
95 to 100.
95. Let's make that the goal. All right. Anything you want to tell the audience about yourself before we close up here?
I don't have anything.
What are you going to do when you graduate?
I'm thinking about going Air Force,
Okay.
and then going to college for graphic design.
Nice. Have you met with the Air Force? Do they come here?
Yeah.
And you've met with them? Great. That's awesome.
After 6 years of Air Force, I will be styling T-shirts, graphic stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, you let us know when you're selling those T-shirts and you'll have a lot of customers. Sound good?
Uh-huh.
All right. Thank you.